Hey you guys, I am Danielle Louise and you are watching Latte Say. If you're new to my channel, I talk about self-love, getting to know yourself, spirituality, really anything that just like brings you in better alignment with yourself, whether that's like, being with the ones that you love the most. I'll post family videos every now and then as well with my kiddos. And then just, focusing on, yourself as an individual and just really giving yourself that quality time. So you guys, this quarantine has got me going stir crazy. Homeschooling, oh my God. No, definitely not something that I want to continue. I, for the longest time, thought to myself, should I homeschool my kids? Sometimes I thought that it would be more beneficial to do that. But now, having been forced to do it, I definitely don't want to do it anymore. So glad to have gotten that realization. But it's really hard to, be in these times right now where we're forced to stay inside. We're not allowed to go out. We can't socialize. And I'm such a social person. So it's really, really, really hard to be confined and just not have anywhere to go. So I've just been so depressed and so down and really just not having the best habits. I sleep in late. I go to bed late. I'm not eating the best, definitely not exercising as much as I should be, even though I'm home, sitting down, binge watching shows like Tiger King, like literally finished all of that in one day, one sitting, like just kept going one after the other. So I want to kind of just get myself back out of that. And even though we can't go anywhere, we can't do anything, and I can't go to work, I want to just start getting into a habit of doing things that will make me feel better, because what I've been doing hasn't been making me feel good. So I wrote down 10 good habits that I'm going to start following. First one, you guys, is to start going to bed early. Hit the sack, don't come back. Well, at least until 5 a.m. And that's the next, brings me to number 2, is I'm gonna start waking up earlier. My boyfriend has been fortunate enough to still be able to have his job because his work is considered essential. And so I want to start waking up with him early in the morning, having some coffee, and get him off, get his lunch and get his cup of coffee to go, sent off with him. And then number 3 is yoga and meditation. I love to do yoga and meditation, but again, it's like when you're home and you really just don't have anything going on, I personally have been finding that I just feel down, tired, don't have the energy, and it's like I literally have been doing nothing, and yet I still just don't want to do anything else. So really just getting back into that every single morning as well. And then the other thing that I think is important is just limiting screen time. So not only for like I've been telling my kids, like, you guys are going to be limited as well because they're home all the time. But even for myself, sitting down and binge watching a show
Tiger
is probably
King.
the most conducive thing for me and my my personal growth and anything like that. So I've give myself a maximum of 2 hours for screen time, and that can be like television, social media, whatever the case may be. Watching stupid little videos or really awesome motivating videos, but either way, I've given myself 2 hours. And so the next one, you guys, okay, this is gonna be hard. My diet soda. I love my diet soda, and I found that, of course, as I've gone into quarantine, that I am drinking more of it, and that is proving to be a problem. So I'm going to start eliminating it slowly, to not go completely crazy. So today, this is my first one of the day, and I'm gonna try and only allow myself to have like one more probably for dinner, but then like I really want to start weaning it down. So Wish me luck, you guys. I don't know if there's any other Diet Pepsi fans out there, but that's the stuff right there. That or my Diet Dr. Pepper. And of course, you know, with cutting down on the soda, it brings me to number 6. And I didn't say 5 for the other one, but that one was 5. The soda was 5. But number 6 is to start drinking more water. I feel so swollen today, and I know it has to do with the fact that I'm not drinking enough water. So I'm gonna start being more conscientious of that and get more glasses down throughout the day. And of course, while I'm cutting soda, I'm gonna have to be drinking something else. So this will be something that will really, I think, help my body. And then number 7 is spend no less than an hour reading. I love to read. I've actually even given myself the goal to finish 3 books by the end of May. So far, I'm almost done with 2 of them. And then I still have to find another one. So, yeah. So I for sure think that by reading every hour, you know, at least an hour every day is going to get me to my goal. And then number 8 is spend no less than an hour learning something new, right? We're at home, we're quarantined, might as well. And like, honestly, I want to keep up this habit anyway outside of the quarantine and when we get back to normal and everything. But, you know, like whether it's like learning something new on my piano or a new language, you know, something, right? So I want to spend no less than an hour a day learning something new. And that could even be like, you know, learning something about business or whatever I'm interested in. So the good thing about that is there's a lot of choices and options to be able to choose from. Number 9 is outside time, right? So playing outside, gardening, just sitting out there and just like really like taking in like the sounds, sights, the smells, and like being one with nature. Because I think when we're cooped up inside, it's hard to kind of get out of that funk. So nature just really helps put you in a meditative state, and like you kind of just allow yourself to open up a little bit more than you would if you were inside your home. So I'm hoping to start doing that. And we actually got a planting project for that we're gonna do later today. So stay tuned. I'm gonna show you guys a video of us doing that next week, or well, I'll show you, you know, like when it happens next, probably in about 4 or 5 days. And so stay tuned for that video for sure. Journal, writing. I like to journal and just like, you know, work on like my manifestations and also like what I'm grateful for, but then also just writing in general and, you know, allowing myself to just like be creative, and, you know, really, again, I think connect with myself. So anyway, you guys, I am super excited about my 10 good habits. I would love to hear what habits you have for yourself, and you know, if you're doing anything or changing anything different about like your day-to-day, especially with everything that's going on right now. It's insane, to say the least. And I'm ready for it to be over. I'm ready for everyone to be healthy. I hope everyone's doing good and taking care of themselves out there. Anyway, you guys, so I'll catch you next time, and don't forget to subscribe below. Talk to you later. Bye.